Welcome to our channel Soothing Storytime. Today, we bring you the magical tale of The Princess and the Pea, a story of true royalty, a daring test, and a happily ever after. Stay tuned and enjoy. Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a prince who longed to find a true princess to be his bride. Not just any princess would do. She must be a real princess, one with the kind of grace, kindness, and honesty that would shine through in every way. The prince traveled far and wide, visiting grand castles, glittering palaces, and humble villages. He met many princesses along the way. Some were beautiful, some were clever, and some were charming, but none seemed to have the special quality he sought. Disheartened, the prince returned home, still searching for the one who would capture his heart and prove herself a true princess. One stormy evening, as thunder rumbled and rain lashed against the windows of the royal castle, there was an unexpected knock at the door. The king himself went to see who it might be, and there stood a young woman. She was drenched from head to toe, her hair plastered to her face, and her clothes soaked through. "I am a princess," the young woman said with dignity, despite her bedraggled appearance. "I have lost my way in the storm. May I seek shelter here for the night?" The king invited her in, and she was given warm clothes and a place by the fire. The queen, however, was skeptical of the young woman's claim to be a princess. "We shall see if she is truly a princess," the queen murmured to herself. That night, the queen devised a plan. She prepared a bed for the young woman in the royal guest chamber. Beneath the mattress, the queen placed a single pea. Then, she stacked 20 more mattresses on top of the first, followed by 20 soft feather beds. "If she is a true princess," the queen thought, "her sensitivity will reveal itself." The next morning, the young woman was invited to breakfast in the grand dining hall. She arrived looking graceful and refreshed, despite the stormy night before. The queen, eager to learn the results of her test, asked, "Did you sleep well, my dear?" The young woman hesitated. "Oh, Your Majesty," she said, "I wish I could say I did, but I slept terribly. Something hard was beneath my bed, and it pressed into my back all night. I could hardly get a wink of sleep." The queen and the prince exchanged astonished glances. Only a true princess with such delicate sensitivity could feel a tiny pea through 20 mattresses and 20 feather beds. The prince was overjoyed. He knew he had finally found the true princess he had been searching for. Her kindness, grace, and honesty had already won his heart, and now her sensitivity proved her noble lineage. The prince and the princess were married in a grand ceremony, and the entire kingdom celebrated their union. And so, the prince and his true princess lived happily ever after, teaching the kingdom that true worth lies not in appearances, but in the heart and soul. As for the pea, it was placed in a glass case and displayed in the royal treasury, where it became a cherished symbol of true love and authenticity. Enjoyed the story? Don't forget to hit subscribe. It helps us grow and bring you more magical tales and timeless classics.